Hello everybody, and welcome back to my gold-walled prison in hell itself, called the library. We've been having some fun recently here, and I actually want to start off today by attempting something. I've had a thought about this, seeing as this is related to level 1. I was helping out one of my friends the other day, actually, with finding some puzzles in level 1 that they were missing, just, giving them some hints since I convinced them to start playing this game. Is this Cross Tower? Oh my god, okay. Then, if that's the case, that's Pumpkin, this is the library. Is this like meant to be level 2, maybe? And this would be... Oh my god, okay. I'm like, pyramid because like cat related, and the cats are Egyptian and whatnot, yada yada yada. Well, that's a good thing to start with, because I'm gonna be honest, I was like, end of last episode, my brain was just fried. This place does things to my brain, obviously. Yeah, let's continue with all of this. Environmental, confidential, and causal. The other thing I'd like to mention is my friend did actually inevitably kind of give me a hint as well towards like purple. Because we were talking about stuff and what we know of the game and how it works and whatnot, and I was like, wait a minute, oh, I might finally have to tape a page. Uh-oh. I'm like, my notebook is losing a major page in the lingo segment. But, yeah, no, as I put some more light in here because I can't see right now, the purple middle might just be changing a few letters, which would make sense as to what it is. But like, I'm just doing some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. That is interesting. Maybe that is what purple is it is just quite literally changing the letters for purple mid anyways. Regardless, I think, as we know, is quite common at in this area. We love word hippo. We know it is a 12 letter word. Similar enough to confidential. So some of the letters of confidential are in there. And environmental is, one sound of environmental is the same. I'm going to assume that means the shoal, for the ol of environmental, is the same. So the AL at the end. Yeah. Let's see here. And we know it starts with a C. That's the other thing that I always forget to do, is we start with a C. So, is this coincidental? Oh my god, I might have figured... That might be purple. So, contrabands is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the word we're trying to spell is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dude, I think that is exactly what it is. Hold on. Mercy. Is this commercial? Commercial. No, it is not. I think that's exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. So it starts with C. Has mercy in it somewhat. A sound is similar to mercy. And it is discussion with, like, it's a mixture of discussion with something similar. Hang on. No, the Merkle doesn't matter. C. So maybe it's got C in it. Nope. Okay, no C. We'll just go for con. Which does run similar things. Oh, it doesn't end in AL. What are you on about? That probably explains some stuff. Mer. Let's see here. And it is also, as we said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've been also having a slight bit of PC issues. Just woke up today and basically, well, okay, so technically didn't wake up today and had the issues. It's more like I had the issues last night, figured, oh, it's probably just because of some stuff that I'm doing right now being a bit laggy. Because I was uploading some videos or whatnot. Got those uploaded, and let's see here. I got those uploaded, and then basically after I got them uploaded, it just like the lag just kind of stayed, and I'm like, what do you mean the lag is just staying? So yeah, no, figured, okay, it might pass by the morning. Got up this morning, things were not stopping being laggy, so doing some repairs in the background basically now, to figure that out. What the frick? So I don't know if the ends in C. Complacency, consistency, consultancy? Consultancy? Oh, I thought that might be it. Conversancy. Conversation. Consistency. Look, okay, I still don't understand fully how this works, but you know, I can believe. Let's just try starts with con. Pull a few letters, see what I can get out of it. We can get a lot of words out of it. Connections. Nope. We can find confessions. Oh boy, I love just spam purple as the option here for, you know, what it is. Connotation, consolation. Consolation sounds nice. Consolation. The problem is I don't see how mercy is related to this. Because I know that that's the one that I'm missing here whenever I do that is mercy. Yeah. And where it is the whole, you know, one sound is the same thing, or... Wait a minute. No, if it's swapping letters on middle purple and swapping... Would Tommy swapping sounds? top would be swapping sounds. Yeah, okay. It is something to think about. It is something to think about. Convergency, conversancy, conversance, controversy. Controversy might be in there. Controversy. Oh my god, okay, I'm like, it is something along those lines. Yeah, okay, so similar. Oh god, purple's hard to explain. Okay, professionals on. We're in J-land, so J-on, John starts with a J, and is a 6-letter word. That is the lowest we have seen here. Jargon. I'm like, that one's easy enough. Dice on. We know that this starts with a J, and is 8 letters. Jaundice. I'm like, come on, that's the only option here. In starts with J. I mean, I'm glad that they're giving me all the freebies right now because, you know, this is nice. Let's see. Bell makes the sound of a jingle, which makes sense. Binocular, jock. Binocular jock. Jock. So I can see where the binocular comes in, because it's J something. I need a 7-letter J word. Interesting. So, jocular? Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to get this. I'm starting to get purple finally. Likeableness, and we are K, so K after is what matters. Starts with K. It's a 4-letter word. There's not that many of these. And it is magenta for green. So it's a type of green. Kale. Yeah, answer is kale is a green. Glockenspiel. Ship. Keel. Noun and is fruit. This is kiwi. I'm like, I recognize that painting up there. Extravagance. We get K-man. Leapt. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters long. K. You're telling me K-man doesn't exist? I'm assuming the man is broken up. Yeah, the man has got to be broken up somehow, but that just... Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I can count. I can count. Man? Extravagance. So there's only like there's only 6 words that make sense here. Oh, it's kleptomania. Why is that the opposite of extravagance? Kleptomania. Yeah, why is that the opposite of extravagance? I don't get that. You can have an extravagant kleptomaniac. Occupation, sir, a knife becomes these. Occupation, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think purple just tells you, like, it's a word with enough similar to it that it can be effectively swapped out. Sir, I don't even know what we're starting with. We're L. So we know we're in L land. And I said it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. I don't need the man anymore. I thought I had removed it, but I didn't. Alright, sir. We're looking for a sir in here. And it's something a knife becomes. Right? Because that's how brown works. Yeah. A knife becomes this, basically. A life, or literature, literalism, that's something that's fun. Lore master, logistical, loveliness, lubricious, lovingness. And, like, I need to find the word sir. Luxuriance. Okay, laboratory lacer... Is it laceration? Okay, it is. Large is in here, so we can just large. Arge. And we've got an 8-letter word, which means generosity, largesse. And I already did latitude yesterday. Illusion. Wait. This is not an illusion. This is not illusion. Ill. And we have an L, an ill. It starts with L. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters. Okay. There's only one that shows up, which is Lilliputian? I've never heard that word before. So I'm glad I got that with that thing. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm gonna lose a page officially today, I think. This is mint, despite everybody, or this is cyan, this is mint, whatever it is. Cyan noises mint. Everybody yells at me whenever I call it cyan. Something orange. This is Wanderlust. I'm betting. It's not Wanderlust? It's an M? And it's telling me to remember an orange. Brother, do you know how little the slightest that narrows it down? Because I can tell you it's not the roaming. Blasphemous, altruistic. Let's just get us a synonym for altruistic going. That's generous, magnanimous. It might be one of those. Magnanimous. Yeah. Come on, you can do this. Mint. I don't like this. I don't like what I'm getting here. Why are they all just colors? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It's the names. It's the names of the colors. Would they be the Steam names? Hang on. If that's the case, I'm gonna laugh, actually, because that would be interesting, if that's how they did this. Let me find achievements. There we go. We're looking for mint. Was magnanimous in here? Magnanimous. I do not think so. Okay, we're looking for... Well, mint's gonna be level 2, now that I think about it. Purple means enchant. Mint is tycoon. I mean, look, the good news is I could do it this way. And now that I also understand how the top thing, or how it works, magnate. There it is. The magnate. Purple. This is enchanting. We're thinking, mesmerizing. That's a little bit long, though, I think. Yeah, we're thinking only 8 letters. Looking for an M word. The magnetic. Pathetic. I didn't even look at the top one. That one makes sense. Brown majestic. And this could be magnificent. Magnificent. There we go. I've done memory ones without needing a memory. Qualitative, we're in Q. This is Q. Sorry, Q. Shrub. Catalytic. What? How many 3-letter words start with Q? 3-letter words starts with Q. Anywhere. There is deleted. Non-common words allowed. Qua. Q. Quo. Bruh, there's only 3 letters. A shrub? The answer is a shrub. It's a shrub. Quinn? Not in there. What? What? Qua? Catalytic. Quick. Right? That's a Q. That's a Q. Okay, maybe it's not a Q, but like it would make sense. Does this is that just meant to be... That's not P, because I'm like, where was the P that we've seen in the past? H-I-L-N-O. Yeah, that's how he did P there. So if this is a Q. What? How the hell do you say that word? Like, we're looking that up real quick because I have never seen that. No, I do not want Qatar. I want Qua.
Cot.
It's a cot. Okay, cool. Anyways, nice for that to be how it's said. Alright, so physics, it is a concept within physics for this one. I could look up physics words. Or we can just look up 7-letter words that start with Q, and I can filter from there. And include quantum. I'm like quantum because of aunt. Starry, glory, excavate, quarry. 10, fourth, quaternary. It's something like that. It's 4, 7, 10 letters, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm like, I know that it is, like quaternary or something like that, meaning, you know, the fourth. Quadrangle, use the non-common words as well. Quadruples, quadrilogy. There's a lot of options there. Quantified. I think the word that I'm thinking it is longer. Yeah, I'm like, it is definitely a quad. Quadriceps, quadratics, quadrangle, quadrantal, quadplex. Oh yeah, quart is what we're after. We're after Quar. No, it's quaternary. There it is. I'm like, I know the word it is, I just can't spell. Damage. Okay, yeah, that's how purple is. Okay, damage. We're an R. And we're looking for a 6-letter word. Probably in the common words. Ramage. I mean, ramble is funny. Ranger, ranged, ranges, ranked, raging, ramble. It also means damage, ravage. Yeah, there it is. All right, accuse, wreck, disqualify, also a 6-letter R word. So I can stay exactly where I am. Refuse, I believe. Wreck. It's got wreck in it is the problem. Reckon, recoil. I mean, reckon's the only one that I see. reckon result review, rewake, reword. See, the way the rec is done is making me think that it's the starter, you know. Disqualify. Not gonna be Rancor. Not gonna be any of those early ones. Okay, let's search up disqualify and find a synonym for it that starts with R. We can go, it's not gonna be restrain. Accuse. Declare. Refuse. I'm like, refuse works, but it doesn't satisfy the top one. Remove. Like, it needs to have rec in it. Rescind is close. It's not demote. It's not unmake, obviously. Deprive or reprive, whatever. I'm like, we're after, you know, Control F space R because that's what we need. Rule out, restrain, restrict. Restrict is too big, obviously. I should have counted. Reject. Reject, actually. Really? Really? That does actually qualify as following the rule, though. Remove, release, retire, recall? Recall? Get rid of, remove, relegate, replace, rescind, repeal, revoke, reverse, repudiate, rollback, render, reject, rule out, ruin, reduce, rough up. I'm not seeing many. Repudiate, rusticate, get rid of. I mean, I don't see words. Revoke, recant? It's gotta be REC. So, REC as the start. We got recall, recane, recant. And it's got accuse in it, which is the problem. Because it's going to be like recuse. Is that really it? I like recuse. Tries it immediately, it's right. Lies, hypnotize. So the lies is the ending on this. So it ends in lies. Yeah. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so swap letters can mean add or remove, I guess. Starts with R still, ends in eyes. But it is good to see that, you know, my attempts can make some sense. I guess IES repair is what it means. Similarly, ISE, I guess we can do reappraise, reappraise, revitalize. I'm like, revitalize spelled funny because I feel like it. Shrugged, ugh, and soft. Wait a minute, this is just rugged. I'm like, wait a minute, this is just rugged. S. So on ick, straightforward, yeah, S, and SON has an ON somewhere. And it's got an ick in the sound, and we're after an 8-letter word to do some stuff with. Reason, rescission, resonant, resonate, response, response, ructions? Ructions? I'm like, that's the only one that makes sense immediately. Uncommon words included goes pretty far. Raccoons, is gonna be different than, it's gonna mean the opposite of straightforward. Whatever the frick this word is, or sorry, this word, like, just to make sure that that one is going in. Ructions, Rubicons, ick. We're looking for ick. I'm gonna assume there's an ick somewhere in the middle. Just to see, you know what, Rubicons. No. Opposite of straightforward. Let's do that one first. Straightforward, because maybe that helps me. We've got roundabout, circuitous, dishonest. Wait a minute. Did I ever... I never said it started with... You know, that might help. Yeah, let's make sure that it starts with S, silicon. Wait a minute. That does not mean... that, let's see here. Sanction, sardonic, scallion, scission, scorpion, section, sermonic, silicone. Let's do uncommon words too. Sermonic, symphonic, subtonic. Strontic, subtonic, subsonics, suctions, sulfonic, syntonic. I mean, there's a lot of options here. Yeah, we're doing Control F space following the antonym of straightforward. Scheming. Secret secretive, silent, standoffish, shonky, shonky, sophisticated, strenuous, sapping, stressful, sweaty, savage, shattering, staggering, sticky, sophisticated, subtle, secret, stilted, strained, self-conscious, showy, silent, secretive, shy, subtle, suspended, sophisticated, stimulating, scholarly, strange, sophisticated again, shameful, sinful, sorry, scurvy, spurious, stage, surreptitiously. I mean, my general concept is sanction. I'm like, I'm gonna find the ones that seem the most likely. Sardonic? Interesting. Complimentary, said rock. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sedimentary. I'm like, wait a minute. Think about that for a little bit more. Kins, this is skin. I'm like, I don't even need to finish this. Lime. This. What? This opposite. Angsty. Okay. I never did figure out what gray middle is. Yeah. No, it's kind of one of those ones where I'm like, so, we got sure, self-assured, sanguine, sedate, self-composed. You know, I'm starting to think that, this is not a nice one. Let's go for 7-letter S words. Wait, this is sublime. That's what it is. I'm like, wait a minute, I can get this. That's a T. Tract. Oh my god, I might get the library done today. Grunt. Green, or that's lime top, which is what makes this sound, well, the answer is a type of person. Trilobite. I'm like, I swear I made that joke last time. I probably did. Yeah, starts with that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 letters. We want common words only just to filter things down. And you want things that probably go somewhat similar with the bite in them. It could be something like, oh, there's lag happening. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that the recording is still going. Because my recording might have crashed. And that is concerning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, everything Everything looks like they all went fine. Other than the page, which is not loading right now. Let's see here. We got Temperance, Temptation, Tenebrific, Terminated, Terminator, moving into the next page because that finally loaded. We go, yeah. Ite. Gigabyte. Terabyte? Well, like, that just doesn't make sense with it. Yeah. I have no idea. Byte. I can assume, so it's a type of person. They make a grunting sound, which is just a type of person. Again, like this, I love the no photo on this one because it's like, ah yes, this is very helpful to me. Troglodyte? Oh my god, that's a good word to throw in there. Tell and age is somewhere. And this is an 8-letter word. It's gonna be something like tutelage. There it is. Tutelage. We love it lagging every time I'm trying to put a save in or change the save effectively. Uncanny. Oh. Lingo just crashed. Give me a moment. Alright, I think I fixed it because things are good, and the good news is Lingo autosaves really easily, or regularly whenever you do the stuff. Anyways, as we were in the middle of, we've got uncanny, we've got tier, we've got an 8-letter word, everything's fine, it's leadership, leadership becomes this, could be something like teamwork, for tier, or, teamster. Like, we're trying to find a team, leadership becomes a teacher? I mean, tier is in there. Kinda. Tier, theatric, theurgic, tier. Thrilled, throttle, thudding, thumping, tickling, tideline, tigerish, time worm, time pass, tinkerer, tolerance, tier, trainer. I mean, is it just uncanny is the part that I'm confused about. Treasury, treasure, traveler. Like, we're after tier is the thing. So if tier or tear, this is the part that I'm like, how dare you do this? How dare you spell it this way? Because, like, I don't know. teaching, teardrop, teenhood, telegram, telecast, teenager, tectonic, uncanny. Maybe it ends in NY. It does not end in NY. We can find an AN somewhere in the middle of it. Townsman, transact, transfer, transact, transmit. We could go, thousand, thanking, thespian, timespan, titanium, toboggan, titibant, tolerant. Right, we are still in T-land. We are still in T-land. It's not like T is magically disappeared here. Tear. Air. Tear or tear? Triangle. The other option is the can. I mean, the problem is leadership becomes, this is weird as like just a concept for a clue. Leadership becomes leadership. This just doesn't help. Leadership is a continuous process of mastering self-awareness, building authentic relationship, and evolving from a doer to enabler of others. Transformational leadership, mastery of self, service over self, key skills, overcoming challenges, self-serving behavior, lack of... Oh, that's, those are toxic leadership. Okay, See, the T... The U becomes a T, which means the N becomes a T, or becomes something. Canny beyond that is question mark. I mean, uncommon words included. Tier, we can just spell tier for right now. Terrible, tearaway, Tirius, tier list, tear, we can do starts with TA and get nothing that really immediately makes sense. Common words only. Taciturn. Tailored. Takeover. Tattered. Targeted. Tapestry. Tapering. Tampered. Tapeworm. Ah, yes, my leadership does too become a tapeworm. Taverner. Okay, what if it's E that we, T-E that we go with? Teacher. Teachers. Teacher. Teamster. This is 7 letters. I have just now realized I can't count, apparently. That would help. Teacher, tempter, termite, terrace, texture, ternary. We can get rid of the the E. I mean, I guess I'm keeping it for time being. Get rid of that. Tableau, tabbling, teacher, tattling, teaches, teaming, tearful, tearing, tea room, teasing, tea time, technic, tedious, teaming, tapered, targets, tarnished, teenage, teen dumb, tether, telefax, telling, templar, templist, templar, template, tempted, tempter, tenable, tenancy. We want something that ends in Y, I guess. Like, let's just try it. Tacitly, tardily, tenancy, ternary, terrify, tersely, testify, therapy. Honestly, might be therapy. Thereby, thurgy, thirdly, thirsty, thirstly, thrifty, throaty, throughway, tightly, timidly, timothy, tiredly, toggery, topiary, totally, tottery, tourney, truancy, turnkey, tyranny? Tyranny. Oh my god, that I was like, tyranny, there it is. This is... It's you? Ubiquitous, I believe. Because, yeah, starts with U, has a quit somewhere, and it's got witness in it. I'm betting this is ubiquitous, but I don't know how to spell it off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. There it is. Tear superior. Ulterior. Alrighty. Eucony. I mean, it's 7 letters, right? 7 letters. You can't... This is uncanny. This is uncanny. Alright, and contrarian tier. I mean, we're back on the contrarian, means opposite, or means the same thing as practical. I'm gonna do that because the purple kind of goes in each way. Unidealistic, unromantic, useful. God, that is a long word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's 11 letters. We probably can actually find a U word that starts with 11 letters pretty easily. Contrarian. We want contrarian. And there's a tier in it again. With that being the case, if we go for, like, okay, we know it starts with a U. Beyond that, though, is where it goes unnaturally, yeah, it just goes weird. Unobtrusive, unorthodoxy, unpatriotic, unpalatable, unpragmatic, unpractical, Doesn't seem correct based off the fact that it's the word, or it's similar to the word practical. Kind of want to throw tier in here just to see. Yeah. Tier. Hang on. Tier. Tier with an I instead. God, I have no idea. That is the one thing about this that I will say is slightly annoying, is like finding anything that makes sense in here is kind of a little bit hard. Control F, space U. Usable, unidealistic, unromantic, ultra practical, user-friendly, usable, utilitarian. Utilitarian. There it is. Oh my god. We're almost there. I believe we can do it. I believe we can. I'm like, I kind of want to just get this done today, if at all possible. This is vibrant. Vibrant. You're kidding. It has brilliant and aunt right there. A V there. It's not vibrant. Wanderer. Vagrant. That's vagrant. Vagrant. Veritable? Veritable? Really? Veritable isn't the word because it's too long. We go V enable. V. And we want able. And it's a 8-letter word. Let's see here. It starts with V. Forgot to put the V there. Could be variable. In fact, that does make sense. City loss speed. Velocity. Intersection text air. No clue on that one, in all honesty. I'm just gonna be honest, like, no freaking clue, but veered. I'm sorry. What? What? Is not... Is that veered? It's not veered. Oh, because that's... I mean, uncommon? I don't know how to tell you this. Huh? Huh? It's a word that doesn't exist. In the middle. Text. I mean, the ERE has to be split up, I guess. Vetter, viewer, vetoer, vervent, vervel, vertex, vertex. There it is. I'm like, there it is. W, I despise you. Where have I seen that before? Wanderlust. I'm like, wait a minute, that's yeah, that's the tower entry right there. Wax. War dock. Why is it a ship? War starts with W, has war right at the start of it. It's a 5-letter word. Get Warby, ward. Wards, warms, dock. I mean, a ward warps, wary, wards. It's a wharfs. It's a works. I don't know ship terms enough. Warps. Worst. Warsh. Unless war is somehow broken up when there's also war being here. Worry. Ware. Warbs. Warby. Wards. Ward. Wares. Wharfs. Works. Worms. Warns. Warns. Warps. Wars. Wary. Warsh. Worst. Warda. Warts. And warty. Alright, so war is somehow broken up. Somewhere in there. Because that's all the words. War. Wharf. I'm like, wharf? Where? Wharf. Wheatfield. Wheel. Why is there a trophy up there? Drop. It's in Wheatfield. Wheel. It's wheel, but something. Something wheel. It's not wheel. Gah. I know it starts with W. Wield? Wield? Okay, I like wield. Yeah. I was thinking of one of the other weird wields, but yeah, at first. This is X. How many X words even exist? X starts with X, is an 8-letter word. Wow, that's a lot of words. And all of them have to be uncommon. Anyways, there's lit in there. Xenolith. Xenolith. Xeno. Yep, I'm like xenophobe. That's a word that we are using here. Xylem. Xylem. There's a ye in it for some odd reason. Ye. And we're talking how many letters? 5. Okay, ye. This is not words that exist. So the E and the Y are split up. Xylem. Xylem. There it is. I'm like, what the frick is it? Lop. I mean, lop. Not entirely sure, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Xylophage or xylophone? I'm gonna be honest, I would love it to be xylophage, because that's the cool word, but xylophone for the low there. Oh wait, yeah, the low is there. Key is what it is. Oh boy, okay, we got 2 more Y and Z. Yardstick, yak, Yelp, Yodel, Yoke, not me, but starts with Y. And has a... What? 5 letters, starts with Y, has the sound oak in it. Get the lop out of there from xylophone. Okay, yacht. Here, let's restrict it down. Yahoo, Yali, Yatra, Yearn, Years, Yeast, Yells, Yenta, Yield, Yikes, Yobo, Yodel, Yokel, Yonic, Yoinks, Young, Yours, Youth, Yucca, Yucky, Yummy. This is, it's gotta have something with the oak in it, is the problem. Yokel? I have no idea what that word's even mean. I'd. You. I'd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters here. Come on. Yuletide. That makes sense with it being a season. And we're almost there. 4 more and we're there. I'm like, I want to say that I know some of these, but I don't, and I don't. So you know what? Lot. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Need to make it uncommon words allowed. Zealotry, zealotic, or zopalote. I'm assuming it's zealotry, just based off that. Noun, behemoth, maximum, zenith. Okay, it's a noun. It's a type of... So, the answer is an air. So, it's a type of gas. Zephyr? There we go. Zaniest, tipsiest, zest. Oh my god, we're there. And I'm assuming something about this. The erudite. Woo! Yay! Yay! Thanks for playing the library. Yippee! Alrighty. Well, guess what, everybody? Next episode, we get to go into, I guess, the pumpkin patch, I guess, and we'll figure things out from there. So, with that, everybody, I mean, now that we've got that done, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, and bye-bye. Whoop-dee-doo.